Hey, what up, guys? It's time to play this game. Little Noah, let's get it on. Alright, well, I'm looking at my settings over here, and voice should be okay, but we'll see how loud it is. Hopefully it's not too loud or too soft. It's so bright. Alright. So yeah, I have about probably 5-6 hours in this game now. But it should be fine, I think, overall. I'm looking at the readings. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Okay. So it looks like I've done 8 attempts so far. That's how much mana I have accrued right now. I think I've accrued way more than that overall, but that's what we got on there right now. Loading screens are pretty bad, but yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so let me give you a rundown of all this stuff. All the way over here, you got tutorials. These are the avatars. You can change your skins, but you can see that like each of them give different boosts. Like this one reduces wind damage by 5%. This one reduces fire damage. But you can see, I think I can use my mouse here. Nope, can't use my mouse. Okay. Down at the bottom, you can see that there's a 30% boost on those 2 specific creatures that I have on my team. But then you can see the avatar boost, and I don't know why she ages. It goes like all Yu-Gi-Oh style, where she becomes an adult for some reason. That's just your adventure log. This is like your achievements, basically. Perform the thing, and then you get the thing, basically. Pretty easy. Here's a little cat. I forget the name. Zipper. That's the name of the cat. So what this does is you can rank up Zipper for a run, just one run, and in that one run, it'll give you 100 gold, 200 gold, and a Lilliput, all those different things. Only for one run though, so it's kind of iffy. Here's the repairs that you have to do. You can purchase these, and they're permanent boost basically. So I can now buy this one, but I think I'm going to save up because I want to buy this right here, where I get increased rarities for a starting amulet. This is the thing that gives you the starting amulet or starting accessory. It's random every time that you get it. So for this particular run, I'll have burst gauge. Feels 20% faster when I use wind Lilliputs, so that's pretty cool. And then there's this one. These are all the guys that I've currently have had. I think this is all of them. It's not that many, but what you can do is you can rank them up. So this one, for instance, I just tested it out, and you can see that this little guy's all the way maxed out in rank. And what that does is now whenever this guy is on my team, I get all those boosts. So I'll get basically attack damage plus 2 for 6%, and then crit rate plus 6%. So I'll get plus 6% crit, plus 6% damage, which is pretty cool. But you give them these presents or whatever. So like down here, you can see I have a whole bunch of these gifts. And you give them the gifts, and yeah, that's basically it. Now, my original thought was to level up these starting ones. Like, I wanted to get him all the way up because he starts on my team, but the game is really easy in the beginning, so I think I'd rather have a boost towards the end of the game. But now all these are random, so yeah, I don't know if I'll get it or not. So these are the higher level ones that I've unlocked so far. So I think I'm still just going to hold off because I'm not quite sure on how all this stuff works. Right here you can see there's a chicken. The chicken gives me, or chickens, there's 2 of them now. They give me 1,000 gold at the start of a run. Gold can be used in shops to buy keys, health, yada yada yada. And then here, these are statues that you can put up, and you get these statues basically by doing achievements, and they give you stats for the run. So this one is increase your attack damage by 5%, pretty low, but this one gives you an extra key, and then this one gives you 5% damage resistance, which is pretty big. That's pretty big bonus. But yeah, we'll get started here. So then you come up to here, you'll get your starting ones. These are always the same. I don't know if I can or can't change them. I don't think I can change them. I think you have to start with these like every single time. But if we go to the stats now, details probably. Because see, everything gets boosted, so it's hard to actually show you that I get extra damage. Yeah, doesn't really help me too much. Damage taken, you can see that that's decreased, but anyway. So this is the lineup. You can see that this one right here gets plus 30% more damage. But I can't move them to like these over here because you have to have that many. Accessories are all here, but that's the game. Pretty easy. And let's get this going. So sometimes these areas will have they'll have like challenges that you have to do, and that's how you get the ranks and the trophies and all that kind of stuff. So if we go to the map real quick, you can see that this one down here has only one way out, and then this one over here has two ways out. I like going the direction that only has one way because it's nicer that way. You could also teleport, fast travel. So you can dash, and you also have this other dash that you can unlock that does some damage, but that one has a cooldown. Here's an item. I'll open up the chest. I think chests always give you 33. I think no matter what. So here we go. So these are the first things that we can get crystal-wise. You'll come up to these crystals here that they're randomly in the dungeons, but then you'll get to pick one. So basically, they each give you, passive power, more damage percentage. But the bottom effect is what are you going for in this run? So right now, since I have this amulet that says burst gauge fills 20% faster with wind elementals, wind is more of like combos. So I'm gonna do this because I'm hoping to get wind Lillits or whatever. I'm gonna call them Pokemons. Oh dang! So that's basically a loot goblin. Ah dang it! It's really hard to do it in the beginning of the game, but yeah, he got away. Yeah, in the beginning of the game, you have like no items to stop that thing, like at all. So he basically always gets away. But you can kind of see also that as you attack, it uses that specific guy. So like, look at the bottom. See, I just use the mouse, just use that guy, and I just use. Well, if you do it quick, there, and you use all of them, they come back. That comes into play a lot later, though. Lots of health. I don't need healing. I haven't taken any damage yet. But in the beginning, these first levels, very easy. So there's an ice one, as I expected. We weren't going to get everything lined up nicely. This is a roguelike game, so sometimes you get stuff and sometimes you don't. So defeating people in the time limit, pretty easy. Oops. Well, helps if I can come back here, you little son of a gun. Yeah, but when you get cleared, you get 2 chests. So whenever there's an element of... Oh, wait. Has a 10% chance to remove all... Oh, okay. Neat. I don't think I've gotten that yet. But there's there's 2 chests when you complete the challenge. The time limit ones I've done a million times, so I don't think I'm gonna get anything for those. Maybe, unless there's like a complete time limit ones X number of times for a rank. So there's multiple versions of these. This particular one is an alchemy one, so I'll get one of these, the Lilliputs. So again, we want wind, so we go with that. And I haven't actually got this one before. I fought him, but I haven't actually got him before. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what he does. Ooh, nice. But you can see he does multiple hits. That's kind of the wind technique. Wind is definitely more along the lines of hit multiple times. So here we can look at these. We already have an ice one, so let's kind of go with the ice. So what you can do is once you beat the bosses, they'll drop these artifacts, which is that little blue currency on the bottom right. I can activate this. It uses 3 of them. I then get another additional benefit, another boon. I'm going this way. This is health restock. It currently cures 2 of my potions, but I haven't taken any damage. I'll leave it to the end, because you never know. So another thing is wind doesn't really do a whole lot of damage, since it's more of a you know, combo kind of hit stuff. Oops, fire. Oops. Fire is the big hit, you know, one hit destroyer type. Ice is, I guess, more of like a status ailment that I've noticed so far. It doesn't really do one thing or the other. It's kind of like, hey, here's some damage. So okay, so since I have a key, I can unlock this, and we're gonna go right into unlocking this. So more ice, okay. And so, oh, that's a nice one too. That's just a max gauge, so I can use my super ability. So we're gonna do this. There. I killed it that time. Didn't have to do that, but I wanted to make sure I got that. Those trapped ones are horrible. Whoa. There we go. Now, this is a fire elemental suit. I probably should have went with like a wind or something, but we'll be fine. Alright, so now since I have another wind, what I'll do is I'll move one of these. Oh no, I should probably get one more before I do that. Because you see I have an X and an A button. Those are skills, and if you look at the Lilliputs, the first one, the second one is their skill, and then the third one is their ability if you have them maxed out, max level, which is level 3. But this is their regular attacks, which isn't too bad. But this is their skill. So this one does a kaboom, right? And it does a dizzying and all that kind of stuff. Which is pretty cool. So we're going to run this way. I probably should have teleported, but it's fine. We're already here. And there we go. Not getting hit ones usually always really tough for me, especially with these ooh, almost got hit there. Alright, and those guys usually drop an not AoE, a proximity damage that you'll have to watch out for. Ah, nice, we got it. That one's usually the hard one, especially with those trap guys, because the trap guys don't get stunned very easily. That time I got lucky and they did get stunned, but it's probably due to me using wind. Wind does stun damage. And here's a shop. Ooh, a level 2 for sure. We're gonna buy that. Another ice adds a charge orb when you double jump. I don't think I've gotten this one. I definitely think we want this one. So now we can do this. So let's switch this. I'll show you guys a skill. So if I hit X, he'll do a different move, right? And then it has a cooldown as well. I don't know if I want this one. I think I do want this one. Oh, okay. So it just does a little shocky damage thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I don't think I've gotten that before. Okay, another crystal. Perfect. Yeah, and we want to continue just to keep leveling up the green crystal as much as we can, because the percentage that we get from that is humongous. Normally I would say go for the increased resistance, but increasing the critical hit rate is pretty big. Oh man, the frost damage, that's such a big. I think we're gonna go with the crit rate, even though it probably would have been better to go with the increasing the resistance. We got a while till we get to the snow stages, so I think we have time to get more of those. Okay, so then there's these kind of levels where you could cheat if you had a key. You could unlock it. Otherwise, you have to do this on your own, which is it's pretty tough. Okay, let me do this. I think I can just do this. Okay, yeah. Oh nope, it went down. Oh well. You can still get hit. That's okay. Oh, nice. So now that one went to the bottom as well. So this one's skill is actually pretty cool. It does this. It's like a charge, and it does constant hits, which is what we want. Pretty easy. Yeah, it's ice. We do want that. So now their attacks will have ice included on it. So I think if we... It doesn't really show it, but they should have ice possibilities added to them. Even if they're not the same... type, they still get it added, which is pretty sweet in my opinion. So we're just going to make sure we're at max health. You can't go back, so oops. This should also be boss time, so this is a boss stage where you just fight a boss. I've already fought this boss a million times, so we're skipping the dialogue because it's kind of repetitive. This is actually one of the harder bosses too. Of course I did this one. Come on. You also can't dodge through them, unlike I didn't really want to use that, but here we are. Yeah, we took a lot of damage there, but not much we can do. So you can see here we got another fire one. And then we got another of those. They're called gate elements. That's what they're called. So we'd rather not have that. We don't really want fire, so we'll go with the Lilliput cauldron. That might help us out a bit. And so yeah, we will save this again because we might be able to get healing throughout the level. Yeah, you can see this is what I mean. When you actually get to the stages where they actually have health, you can get some serious combos on them. That was a 50 hit combo that I got before I got hit. But unfortunately, these bigger ones, they don't get stunned. I mean, they could, but you have to hit them quite a bit, especially with the wind. Almost got hit by that guy. Oh, I got hit by that one. They're actually homing bullets too, so it's pretty rough to dodge them. Most of them are. Okay, let's go this way. You gotta remember to use that double jump too. Okay, another one of these. Yep. Just keep going with the wind. We want to keep doing the wind as much as we can. If we had to take another one, I would say probably wind would be the ice would probably be the next hit, which is distance. Because a lot of these wind and ice ones, they do distance. So increase ice damage, increase accessory, and increase. Yeah, this is definitely the one we're going with here. So accessory damage and its own. That's a pretty good combo right there. Let's just teleport to here. A little quicker. Let's go up first. I don't know if there's any difference, but we'll find out. See, and the thing that's kind of inconsistent is bosses you can't dash through, but enemies you can. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, either let me dash through enemies and bosses, or don't let me dash through them, you know what I mean? Because now, whenever I'm fighting a boss, I think I can dash through them, because I've dashed through all the enemies. It's a little hard to break the habit of dashing through enemies when, you know, it's a little hard to not dash through bosses when you've been dashing through enemies this entire time. So this next one is a purple one, which is an elite fight. It's an optional fight, but we will come back to that at the very end, just to make sure that we get everything that we need out of the dungeon before we try to take on the elite fight. Usually it's just stronger versions of these same ones. So here's what I mean. So the hits is just like, the hit ones are just easy. So, but the damage goals will be a little bit harder, because I'll be doing so many hits and a little bit of damage, and they usually will die before then. Where if I was using red, it would be the other way around, right? It would be, ooh, what's this? Increasing fire damage? Okay. We do want this one though, because buying this will give us a level 2 Storm Dragon. So now, when we equip the Storm Dragon, now I have 2 of those. So we do this. Unfortunately, it goes up, up. I need something that takes me down. Otherwise, I'll keep juggling up into the air. Which is, I mean, it's fine. It's just something you gotta keep in mind. I might need to buy the key that's in there. Let's see how hard this level is. Oh yeah, no, this is just a... So then you have these where it's just a level where you need keys to open up the chests, which is fine, but most of the... I won't be able to open up both of them. Even if I bought the other key, I could only open up one. Let's open up this. Now I have a level 2. And what this guy does is, if he's level 3, which he's not yet, he's only level 2. If he's level 3, it increases my damage by 5% for each each one I have in there. So if I have all 3 inside of my inventory, it'll give me a +5. Or no, sorry, not +5. +15. A +15 boost to my damage, which is pretty big. So we're gonna buy this key. I'm gonna teleport back. Bottom or the top? Let's go with the bottom, I guess. There's a fire. Ugh. That's fine. We can use it. It's very strong. So let's use that. Then we'll teleport into here. And we'll do this one. Oof. You can see I do a lot of damage. I kind of got stun locked into that skill that I used. That was my own fault. I accidentally used... Whoop. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. Is it a fire? Oh, increased fire damage. It's so big though. And I forgot to use my skill. That's one thing I kind of unfortunately do. Is I forget to use my booster gauge or whatever. So next one is boss. So... which is pretty nice, right? You go from, you know, you do level, then you do a boss, then a level, then a boss. So it's pretty, the setup's pretty easy once you get a hang of it. This guy's also really tough. Of course I'd get this one. Alright. I missed him. That's on me. It's good to use these ultimates when they're doing a big attack like this, because you have invincibility frames. Oof, I got hit by that. Oh, that's on me. Oh, that's on me again. I dodged that one by using this ability. Should get him here. Get him here. There he is. That was close. I try not to use potions against these bosses, but sometimes it can't be helped. All right, what did we get? Ooh, we got a pretty good. That's a really good blue card. Ooh, and another. Hey, we got that resistance one anyway. Oh no, increases. Yeah, now it's resistance. All right. We do want this one though. This one's huge. And I think she does a downward slash, so we're gonna move this one back, this one up. I think. Let's see. No, she doesn't go down. Okay, I thought she did. So now we're in the wandering cave, so this is nice. But we'll get a heal here. And I am gonna heal just to be safe, just one for now. See, these don't move at all either. They can be broken, as you can see here. But they don't move, which is pretty annoying. Alright, what's this one? Time? Number of hits, perfect. Oh no, don't get hit, sorry. Not number of hits. Oh, I got hit. Couldn't dodge out of that one in time. That's on me though. So this one should be a spike trap or a treasure chest room. It is a spike trap room. Alright, this one looks pretty tough, but we should be able to get it. Oof, that was on me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's rough. I can't believe that even happened. That's embarrassing. Okay, we'll pick them up. You always pick up these, even if you aren't going to use them. Yeah, so we're going to use this. So now we use both of them, which is fine. But this will heal me 200. I definitely am going to buy this. This should be a wind one. Resistance. Yeah, buy that. And then the Reaper's actually pretty good for hits. I think we are going to buy the Reaper. So now I need to try to get 800 gold though. Yeah, let's do this one. The Reaper's just too good to pass up. So I'll show you. The Reaper does that. But actually, hold on. Maybe it's its attack. It does a lot of damage, but because I thought it threw a, yeah, it throws a scythe. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that, I think. Gotta pick up the chest. Let's see what we got here. Yep, continuing with this. We're just picking this up as much as we can because, again, as we do hits, it increases our attack power. So, just want this for the coin because we need to try to get to 800 so we can heal. We should be able to get to 800 by the end of the fight. Ooh. This one's really good. Yeah, let's go with this. This one's just too good to pass up, so we will put this one and this one. See, damage goal. This is usually where come on. We got it though. Oh, we did plenty of damage. I'm gonna test all that damage mostly to the red one. The red one just does so much damage. She's a 3-star for a reason. Does a lot of damage. Okay, so we found that. Doesn't look like I forgot anything in any of these, so we're just gonna go here. Oh, actually, hold up. What I can do is I forgot about this. We go here. I might not even have to spend it because we're gonna go right into another stage, so I get to heal up twice again. So we'll heal. Yeah, we'll just double heal here. Oh, it didn't hit me. Okay, so here I do want that cauldron, so we're gonna go double because this one also is gonna give me a wind boost. And now we're in the blizzard, so it's hopefully that those resistances are there that I need. So yeah, oh, dang, that's fine. I shouldn't need it in here, but oh, where are you? Ooh, I got froze. That was a pretty good level, actually. Got a lot of money from killing the Scrapadoo. The Swiper no swiping guy. Alright, let me see here. Come on. Here. Yeah, we'll go here. Yeah, pretty cool. We'll go down this way. Should I use that one? I might need to use it. I tell you what, let's use it. Because I think it's pretty good. It's a lot stronger than this one. Let's do this. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's on me. Nine seconds, where you at? Oh my goodness, why are you down there? Oh my... Wow. Oh, I didn't get it. No. Oh, it was like a second off. Okay, this one should be... Ooh. Yeah, let's go with this. Now my dash leaves ice on the ground. This is pretty good. Again, we're just getting those for the... just getting those for that. For the coins. Ooh, another one. So again, we're not really that close most of the time, so I think we're going to go with the blue crystal, which will give us more damage when they're far away, which is, I think, a higher probability of us having that proc. Come on, get him. I just got hit by that too. There we go. Yep, I think we got everything here. Let's head on out. Oh, I got hit, dang it. Fell right into that attack. I tried to dodge out of it, but I think I was just too slow. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I already got hit anyway. Those little buggers are fast. You can see how much damage all this stuff does too, though. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there was little chance I was going to get through that unscathed. That was a lot. Probably should have used my ability there again. See, one of those. I want to buy this for sure, 100%. Increase accessory damage and then damage taken by ice. That seems pretty good. Adds the Chiral Blast. That seems good. This seems really good. This is really good. And then we'll buy this. Alright. So yeah, I just used all my money again, but that was all pretty good stuff in there, so can't really complain. Oof. That one looks rough. Let's see what we got in here first before I start using my keys. Okay. I might use my key in there, I don't know. We'll see. How did I get hit? Whatever. That was a little rough. I swear I thought I had that one dazed, but I guess not. Oops. So the next one is the boss, so we want to try to save all of our stuff. And it's probably going to be the Queen is the next fight. The Ice Queen, which is just ridiculously hard to fight. The freezing is really rough. I should have teleported, but we're fine. Nah, I'm going to teleport. Alright, so we are going to use it here because our next fight is the Queen. No point in hoarding keys if we might not even make it past the Queen. So, oh, what did you get? Oh, yeah. That's good. So now foes that become dizzy also become enfeebled. I don't know what that does, but I think it means that they can't move. So this might help us out quite a bit. Especially in this fight right here. Again, not sure how I got hit there. Yeah, that combo just doesn't really work very well. And these guys are just really rough. There we go. Oh my goodness, there's more. This is a rough one. That really put me through my paces here. Okay, we're gonna have to heal. I didn't want to do that, but this is when it was probably not wise for me to do this fight. Hey, you know, you win some, you lose some, and that's the game. I almost made it to the Ice Queen, but that was rough. That was a rough fight. So everything that you get, all these guys, everything, they all turn into mana. And then all of this stuff then gets moved into your total here, which I was 500 short. I can't believe it. All gets moved here. You go back, do it all over again, as most roguelikes. Yeah, these are all the same currently, so I'm not progressing in the story. Looks like I did finish some records, so deal 300,000 total damage. Not bad. But you can see we get monies. So starting off money. We did get a new statue. Let's see what it does. Increase critical damage by 10%. That seems pretty good. We got a new Lilliput. Let's see which one it was. Oh yeah, it was a teddy bear. Because I haven't got that yet. And then this gives me my new starting off one. Reduces wind damage taken. That's fine. But here's this. I'm trying to save up for this so I get the rarest accessory to start off the match. But anyway, that's about it for this game. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch y'all later. Peace out.